Welcome to the Hubbard Homestead. I am your host, Sneaky Pete. Hey, we just wanted to give you an idea of where we're living. So we'll give you a little tour. There's our front door, which we're getting ready to change. Look at our Christmas tree. We bought that live tree last Christmas, and hopefully we're going to get to planting it in the fall. But it's starting to change on us now. See all that new growth there. I'll take you over this way first. There's not much to see here. This is a bed I'm getting ready to work in right now. Actually, got my flower seeds out. There's Ginger. Here's one side of the house. And here's our trailer full of mulch that I need to distribute. Here's our apple tree that is, I don't know, it's trying as hard as it can, but it was neglected for so long that I'm not sure if we'll get any good apples. The only apples we've gotten have had spots on them, and I don't really want to spray, so I'm not sure what to do about that yet. Here's our dogwood tree. I'm going to get a couple more of those. I love that thing. This one's pink and they come in white too. Got a couple of crepe myrtles and these pretty tulips that are just about done, but they have pretty purple rims to them. Really nice. This is a butterfly bed here that I'm going to be working on. Here's some parsley I planted up by the mailbox for the butterflies. And we're walking through the front yard now. I'll take you over here. Here's the front of the house. And up here is my workstation. We had this bench over in the garage. We had two of them and we only needed one, so we put the other one out here so I have a place to pot up things and store all my goodies. Got our rain barrels here. And I'm starting to work on some of these walkways here. I'm gonna put some more mulch down. This is a free mulch we got from the landfill. So I'll be putting the mulch down, and then I'm gonna be planting flowers on either side all the way through, and make a little path that goes over here to where we have our arches. And I'm probably going to do some flower planting over here too. This is just where I keep my soil. And here's the back of the house. We have a lot of woods, which is nice because when the trees leaf out, then it's a lot of privacy, so it's nice. There's our back deck and one camellia there on the left. Yeah, we have, and that's our neighbor Faye who lives there. She's such a good neighbor. Here's all the compost area over here. Leaf pile, leaf mulch, compost. The compost bin that was there when we bought the place. Here's our Kelsey's Woods, we call it. Just got finished a couple weeks ago planting all these white pines, about 22 of those, and most of this I've been clearing out though, little by little, to make room for some of the trees to get a little bit bigger. There's a lot of dead stuff in there, so just keep working on that little by little. Got a couple maple trees in there, a lot of pines, cedars. Here's these are two of our new raspberry bushes we just got from Extension. So looking forward to having some raspberries and blueberries. Here's the wood pile. We're going to be mulching that up with our new chipper. And over here I have a big pile of grapevine that I'm going to be using for a project. Going to be making a wattle fence around part of the garden. And I got those from one of the master gardeners, gave that to me. This gazebo type structure is going to have our loofah hanging on it. That's something I'm growing for the community garden because that's a fundraiser for us. We sell the loofahs with soap in them, and that raises money for the community garden for things that they might need. Here are the straw bales I'm going to be starting soon. I did it last year and it turned out pretty good, so I wanted to do it again. Here are the arches that we just put in recently. Those are going to have runner beans, melons, watermelon, and then maybe pumpkins later on. Looking forward to seeing that covered up. Here I have my stake cages that I made last year for tomatoes. And this year I think I'm just going to put peppers on them. I don't think I'm going to grow tomatoes this year. These are these beds in the middle here with the cover crop on there. Those are raised rows. And I grew a cover crop this winter for the first time, and I think I'm going to do that again. It's supposed to add nutrients and keep, you know, the weeds out, although it does look kind of weedy, but all that stuff's going to die back with the heat, so it's okay. Here we got a bed of garlic and shallots, a few herbs. This parsley lasted all winter long, never had to do anything to it. And there's some carrots. Strawberries, leeks are doing real good. Got those planted let's see, that says the 10th of March. So there's some broccoli that's bolting. Still tastes good though. Here's a bed full of lettuce, kale, chard. There's some more leeks. Got nasturtiums planted around. I have peas on this side. And I'm real happy with the way this stuff is coming out now. It took a long time for it to come out because all winter I didn't really have much. That one kale plant did something, but nothing else really popped out. So looks like this kale's getting ready to bolt. So I'll be taking that out. This is a pollinator bed that I planted this morning, and my teepee fell over, so I'll have to fix that. But that was a sandbox that the previous owners had here, and I wasn't sure about the wood, if it was treated or not, so I didn't want to use it for food. So we're just making it a pollinator bed so that the pollinators can, pollinate all our plants. These are my potato towers. I just planted these about, I don't know, a week and a half ago, something like that. Yukon Gold potatoes. So I did that last year in those towers. This year I'm going to bank them with the straw and see how that goes. Over here we got 3 blueberry plants that we got from Extension, and looking forward to eating those because those are really prolific, and you're supposed to get a lot of berries the first year, and enough for you and the birds, so I'm looking forward to that. And the rest of this is just stuff that I need to work on, trying to create some pathways. I'm thinking about maybe putting a little footbridge here with a seating area under the loropetalum. Coming up with some different ideas, and it's all a work in progress. I have a lot to do, but it's fun, and now the weather's cooperating. It's really nice. Today's about, 65, 70 degrees, sunny, and it's supposed to be clear for the next few days before rain comes again on Friday. So I should be able to get a few things done. Just wanted to show you our patch of dirt. Hope y'all are having a great day. Miss you. Love you both. Bye.